Good morning, everybody. Look at this tired face. Welcome back to Walking the Blunt Blade. You know, there's only awards in the world for excellence. There's no awards for perfection. Because there's no such thing. And I thought it was just specifically Australia. Australia's pretty bad, but apparently it happens all over the world. Figure that out. I tire of this mentality of people trying to crucify each other. Now, I can speak from personal experience where in health I have been the one to uphold justice, rules, regulations, policies, etc. Ensure that everyone has a fair chance. I was never biased, etc. Yet, I went through my own years of torment and hell as a result of bullying and stupidity, complete illogicness, and accusations of different types from different angles, none of which have ever been proven true. So what happens to a human being? Well, kind of lose faith in the system after a while. We might have a slightly dimmer view of the planet. But it's knock-on effects, yeah? People aren't just disadvantaging me. I have a family and stuff. I feel sorry for people like Jordan Peterson. Again, a person being crucified for nothing that can be evidenced, proven. It's just other people's stupidity. I guess the ultimate crucifixion was Jesus Christ. You can't take that away from the guy. Why are people relentlessly bothered and hassled? I'll tell you why. Because there are some people that won't keep their mouth shut when it comes to injustice. There are some people that are willing to put their own careers and lives at stake to ensure there's more good than bad in the world. Because there's people with integrity and values. There's people who believe in honesty. This political correct system we have, for years, 20 plus years, I've argued that the two words shouldn't even be used in the same sentence. Just get over yourself, world. Really, truly. I tire of it. It's so frightening. Rather than building up people's strengths and acknowledging them, we want to tear each other down. We want to crucify each other, and it's just so horribly negative. When we find a serial killer without question, in the hopes of being politically correct, I guess more so in the States and countries that have the death penalty, we want to be politically correct about this and make sure they suffer as little on the way to death as possible. Or make it look pretty at least. Like giving an alco wipe before a lethal injection. Nonsense. It's all absolute nonsense. Yet people who are genuinely not hurting anyone are crucified to such a point where they even get up doubting themselves sometimes. They're hounded by this system that is irrelevant and makes absolutely no sense and has no logic to it. Jesus wasn't crucified because he, agreed with everyone. He was the one that stood up in the crowd and went, maybe that's not quite correct. He caused thought. Jordan Peterson, numerous people, we all create thought. What is it with this thought crime that we're trying to invoke? Like a thought has never killed anyone. It actually requires action to possibly have physical consequences. We need to stop trying to crucify each other where it's completely and utterly inappropriate. I am so disgusted, not by places like the Australian healthcare system, but the world in general. There's a cheery morning. Good morning, everybody.